CBS The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers revealed that after Sheila was at the Forrester mansion, Ridge immediately asked her to leave, because she's also the object that Ridge hates very much. As for Eric, he was also not very interested in the appearance of his ex-wife. In addition, with the fact that Finn is Sheila's biological son, from Steffi to Ridge and those present at the wedding were shocked by them, when she hasn't had a day to raise him and Finn is absolutely perfect. However, this truth will probably weigh heavily on Finn and cause him to be turned away by the Forrester family. The question continues to be raised: who is Finn's biological father? Along with the suspicion that the person is Jack. This next week on The Bold and the Beautiful, it will be time for Donna and her sister Katie to sit down and chat. As they looked at old pictures of the past together, the memories of the past came flooding back. Then next, Donna will tell Katie the whole story of Eric, and there's no question that Katie still hasn't gotten over Eric. Besides, after Eric and Quinn's marriage ended, this is a good time for her to restart her relationship with Eric. But the women still don't know anything about what happened at Eric's house. And the fact that The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers will let Sheila return to the small screen will make them extremely surprised. And that's why this is the next big fight to be pulled into CBS right here. On B&B, at the time, Steffi and Finn were just starting to open a new page in their lives with a married life, and they both had to go through a pretty big shock. But immediately, Sin was on time and stopped everything so as not to go too far. As for Finn, he has to stand between his mother and his wife, which causes him to ask questions along with how to solve this problem. When Finn met his biological mother in the reception at their wedding, he asked her to join him in the ceremony. After doing this, everyone was surprised and a little unhappy about this. Because of that, everything went crazy, and it was supposed to be the day when everyone was happy and the most wonderful, but it turned out to be the opposite, and especially this would be the true of Steffi's mood at the time. At that time, as for Finn, he's in the middle of a big wave, because when he accepted Sheila, he was also cheating on Steffi. However, it would be difficult if he decided to abandon his biological mother, which would be completely contrary to what he thought at the time. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers also show that there would be one person who's creating some new direction and messing things up. Surely that person was none other than Sheila herself. When it does, she'll find a way just to meet Finn. As for Finn, he is very curious about what his biological mother is, so it will be not easy for him to turn down this opportunity. However, Jack may not be involved in this and is holding something. So it's possible that Jack is plotting some sort of quick plan, and it won't be long before the day comes to light and Finn will find out who his father really is. In the coming week, B&B will become much more dramatic and fiery. Therefore, viewers should watch and do not waste a sweet moment from Finn and Steffi.